In the lightweight division, your main event at UFC 318, you got Max Holloway taking on Dustin Poirier for the BMF belt. BMF belt, I don't care about. This fight, however, is going to be awesome. I mean, this is just a fun fight. This is a great matchup, especially after Holloway Gaethje at UFC 300. Holloway's a much better fighter at 155 pounds. So let's get into it. Holloway's 26-8. Poirier, in what's being deemed right now the retirement fight, he's 30-9, right? And he's fighting at home in New Orleans. So this is a big deal. Holloway, 2 inches taller at 5'11. He's 33. Poirier, 36. Poirier, 3-inch reach advantage, 72-69. He fights left-handed. Holloway fights right-handed. Both guys very active. Strikers delight, right? Holloway, 7.2 significant strikes per minute. Poirier, 5.3. Poirier can land like a takedown every 3 rounds, so he might get one or two. Unless it works out really well for him, he might try to get more. So we'll have to wait and see. Holloway, 83% takedown defense. Now he went back down to featherweight after the big win over Gaethje, got KO'd in the 3rd round. But against Gaethje, he beat him by KO in the 5th with 1 second left in that fight. 181 significant strikes. It's ridiculous. Before that, he was in the featherweight, right? So it doesn't really matter. He beat the Korean Zombie, sent him into retirement, 3rd round KO. Arnold Allen, that's a big win by decision. And then lost to Volkanovski during all that. How many times did they fight? 3 or 4, right? So you beat Calvin Kattar, Yair Rodriguez. So we know the whole story, but all we got to go off of is the Gaethje fight, which was awesome. Poirier lost to Islam Makhachev for the belt, right? He was submitted in the 5th round. So, and yeah, that fight wasn't as close as it looks on paper because Makhachev had 5 takedowns, right? Poirier did beat Benoit Saint Denis to get that title fight. Beat him by 2nd round KO. That was a huge victory. Okay. So it is kind of hard to believe on one end that Poirier is looking at retirement, right? At 36. He's still at the top of his game. But if you're going to retire on top, this is the fight to do it. I mean, this is an even fight, basically. Holloway, huge wild card, right? We saw what he did to Gaethje once again. So anything can happen here. This is just going to be a great fight. But man, Poirier at home. hmm, Man, Poirier's at the top of it. This is a tough prediction. Poirier's at the top of his game right now, right? It's not like because he's retiring that he's not. But I got to go with Holloway. I mean, gosh, these main events this year are really tough, but I'm going to go with Holloway here because of what he did to Gaethje and the fact he lands 7.2 significant strikes per minute. I don't like that he's walking into Poirier's house. Poirier wants to go out on a winning note. I don't like that. That's not favorable. But Holloway doesn't mind walking into any situation. So I got to believe, even though there's an X factor there for Poirier, I got to believe that Holloway's still going to get the win. That's just how. And throw the numbers out. I mean, this is just who has the most heart, and you're dealing with two guys that have a lot of heart. But I think Holloway gets the job done. He moves to 27-8, in my opinion. Don't know how. Could get the finish again. We'll see. Lightweight division, main event, UFC 318.